Are you new to Total Battle? Well, I'm here to give you some Total Bites tips, and my name is KMT. Hello, my friends. Just starting out, just getting going, don't even have a clan yet. Are you stuck because you have no wood to build something? Here's a great way to get started. If you have not found a clan, obviously try to get into one. You're going to see such a big difference once you are in a clan. You'll have people to ask questions. There's always going to be someone who's bigger than you in your clan who you might ask if they have any extra lumber, wood, steel, or even silver to donate to the cause. And trust me, you want your clanmates to grow. So a lot of times you don't have issues finding someone who's going to send that to you. So let's say you're kind of stuck and you're waiting on that help. This castle within your city is a great source for anybody who just needs a little bit of push. So when you click on that, you're going to see, I've gone through this a little bit. I didn't really need this for the count. On the right hand side, there is the monster with the exclamation point. If you don't want this to appear in your city, it just gets annoying. You can actually uncheck this with the phone and it will no longer play. And this is the one that pops in your city. So I'm going to X out of that. And the middle one is showing you what you get for free. So when you achieve each game, it'll unlock each one. And you have quite a few. Like goes all the way down to level 33. And if you are you're thinking this is really cool, this is really easy to do, you can purchase the legendary package, which I don't think is as expensive. I hit activate. On mine, it says $9.99. That's $10 that it'll tell you what all you'll end up getting if you beat the game. And if that looks like it's worth it to you, then that could be a good package for you to start. For me, it's not really going to get me my particular awards as quickly as I want them. But for someone who's starting out, that could be very valuable. And then the very bottom on the right, you're going to click on this. This is another way to activate it. It's the same thing, and there's more than one way to do things in this game, even on a phone. So my next level there, I'm going to click on it with the little gem floating above that. I'm thinking is a gem, but I'm going to call it a gem. So this is all about math, guys, and I'm going to try demonstrating for you what it looks like to lose. I'll just start off and I'll just do cruddy math from get-go, and then die or something. Oops, I'm having a hard time dying. Okay, there we go. So if you are done and you just hit skip and it'll get you out of it, and if you want to try again, and I'm going to try again. So this time I'm going to win the game and cross the bridge, avoid the brick wall, and add to my total, avoid the lava pit. There's actually something that sprinkles on you, and I didn't know what it was when I first played this. It's not good. It must be like acid rain or something. I don't see it in this one. And get to the end of it. And then with this one you have to do is just get to the end. It'll give you your awards. Hit continue. And then I am going to play the next one until I get something from the Legion Award. And math is always a good skill to practice. There's stacking that you'll get to the point where you'll learn how to stack your troops in order to beat an epic. So I think this is the game teaser that a lot of other games will actually do to get you to even attempt to play Total Battle. And in the end, you'll eventually get through all this, and it won't even exist anymore, which is kind of ironic. Okay, so I got through 2 tasks and completed them. And then when you look over to the right, you can tell that I've earned an award because in the middle there's a 1. I click on that, and I've got some tar, which is good for crypting, and crypting is very essential. Now, the one thing about crypting, I will tell you when you're starting out, you really need to get into a clan because you will not see the clan chests, or you will not see your chests from crypting. So the sooner you get into that, you're going to notice right off the bat you're getting awards. So I would also need to complete this one to get the wood. If I'm needing that wood, I would have to complete the previous task. And anytime you want to get out of this game, you just hit the X at the top, and it will take you back to your city where you can kind of start looking to see if you can build your buildings and upgrade them, or your army when you go to the barracks. All right, so that's a little tip on how to get some free resources pretty quickly. Good luck, guys.